2024 is in the books. What happened? Well, before we look to 2025, let's do a quick recap of what happened in 2024. Chicago, downtown, lakefront communities. You've seen this before. If not, watch this show and then subscribe. But here we go. Let's look at the lakefront communities houses first. All right. In December, 66 homes closed. That was up a bit from November. 45 homes went under contract. That was also up a bit from the previous month. 146 homes are currently for sale in Chicago. That is the lowest we have seen in years and years and years and years and years, like in recent memory. And just to show you, here is like the curve since 2008. How many homes? Now, again, single families only. 1.8 months worth of inventory. That's the rate of sale. How many months it'll take to sell everything on the market, given the rate of sale. 6 months is a static market, neither buyer nor seller. You can see it's obviously a seller's market right now. Median sales price dipped a little bit in December, but overall significantly up over the last few years. $1,342,500 is the median sales price for a single family home in the lakefront communities. All right. Here's the most interesting statistic for me. There's still buyer demand out there. Even though there aren't many listings, even though the market is very, very quiet, there were still 4 showings on average per single family home listing in the month of December. Let's look over now at attached. That includes condos, co-ops, and townhomes. 624 units closed during the month of December in the lakefront communities. That is up versus last year's December. 573 are under contract. And that is also up versus the Decembers of the last 3 years. 1,529 properties are for sale. Just like single family homes, it's low, 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 low. And again, here's the trend. You can see it's like so far down from before. That also translates to a 1.8 months worth 1.8 months worth of supply. All right. Again, condos still good demand, good foot traffic, 4.1 months worth of inventory. And for the 4th month in a row, we're at an all-time high on price for condos, townhomes, co-ops, 445.2. Now, let's look at year to date, which also happens to be the entire year of 2024. Now, this time I did volume instead of units because units were about flat, but because prices went up, volume went up. And you can see $5.6 billion worth of attached properties sold during 2024. That's up 6.2% versus the previous year. That is down 23% from the unicorn year of 2022. Single family homes, same format. Dollar volume, you can see $7.09 billion worth of single family homes sold in this marketplace. That's up 7.2% versus last year. All right, showing time. This is the foot traffic. How many people are out and about looking around? According to this, it went down. This is the whole Midwest real estate data marketplace, not just the lakefront communities. 112 is the index. This is indexed arbitrarily to January 2024. Excuse me, 2014. If you see the yellow to the right, you can see that in February and March of 2024, the index was over 200. Those are the big showing months. So if you're thinking about putting your property on the market, you're going to get a lot of foot traffic typically in February, March, April. So now's the time to be thinking of going on the market. But that said, you can see the United States foot traffic was a bit less than that of the Midwest and our marketplace. Interest rates, folks, have jumped up a little bit more. We're at 6.91 according to Freddie Mac. Keep in mind, 7.74 has been the 40-year average for interest rates. Given that 3 years ago we had some really great interest rates, it might be tough for some to swallow, but 6.91 is the number. We're going to be staying there for a while. But again, watch next week as we delve into predictions for 2025. Rents. Here's where, even though rates are at 6.91, you may want to consider owning instead of renting. Rates continue to be up. The median rent for Chicago is $2,095. That includes all of Chicago. That includes all property types and all neighborhoods. If you break it down by 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, you can see that the median rental price for a 2-bedroom is $2,749 per month. And that's not changed versus last year, and it's up 5% versus last month. We rank at about 11th or 12th. We went down one position nationwide for the most expensive. New York City, Jersey City, San Francisco, Boston, as you would expect, are all more expensive to rent than us. If you look at each neighborhood, where do you get the best deal? In the downtown market, that would be Uptown. $1,842 is the median rent price in Uptown. The Loop is the highest at $3,056 per month. And remember, these include all properties, condos, apartment buildings, shishi apartment buildings. But that's the story. If you'd like more about your building, your marketplace, your micro neighborhood in Chicago, I would love to chat with you. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media. I am your go-to realtor for downtown Chicago. I'm Anne Rossley. Let's connect.